You could look at this shattering of an old paradigm going into a new paradigm like demolition work. You have one portal that looks like it leads nowhere, and on the other side of that seemingly abyss leads to a new universe, also known as Universe B, in the school of thought known as Illuminism. So with the flip-flopping of perspectives and beliefs and going into a new age where there's a whole new realm of belief, we're now in the flip-flopping of things where up is down and left is right and in is out. So with that being said, you can look at the portal that leads nowhere like a portal that leads to a brand new beginning, and look at the portal, which is the wide gate, explained in the scriptures. Many go through the wide gate, the gate that's open to everybody. Many go through that gate. Many go through the common opinion, but the common opinion that hangs a sign up that says it's leading to a new world is actually leading nowhere. And the portal that looks like it's closed and looks like it says out of order and out of service, that's actually leading everywhere. But it's hanging no sign in front of itself that says so. So with the demolition, though, with this smoke screen, with this solid brick wall that has been painted as a portal, people have been in awe, banging their heads, banging their minds, and banging their beliefs up against this brick wall, thinking that they're passing through to something, thinking that they're going into a new world because there's an American dream plastered in front of them. But it's a portal that's closed. It's actually a brick wall that's covered with everything, that's covered with an entrance, but it's really a dead end. And the thing that looks like a dead end looks dark, looks bleak, looks unaccepted. The narrow gate, the narrow way, this is actually the portal that leads to a brand new reality, because you have to go through your shadow work. You have to go through the shade. You have to go through the dark in order to reach the light. If you're going through the light, you're going to end up in darkness, and you're going to find out that that light is illusory, because it's commonly accepted across many belief systems and even different forms of science and philosophy that there's a contradiction that's been taking place since the beginning that suggests the exact opposite of what we've been trained to accept as a human collective. So with that being true, we have to investigate the other side of things. So we have to be willing to be transparent enough and adaptive enough to say to ourselves, everything that we were brought up to believe is wrong. And now we see the truth behind the deception of what we were trained to believe. And now we know the truth behind the lie. See, the truth stands up. A lie lies down. A lie cannot stand. It's lie. Look at the homonym. Look at the synonym. Look at how it's spelled. Lie is not just one definition, it's two. Lie also means to lie down. To lie down is what it means to be false. If you lie down in what you believe, even if it's something that nobody else believes in, you will be false to yourself. It's not so much that what you believe has to be something that everybody else believes, but you just have to stand firm in what you believe and what you know to be true. Because if you believe something strong enough, you're going to find the facts behind it. You're going to see some data, some physical evidence out there, some given sworn record that's going to point to what you need to know about what it is that you feel inside, that you're moved by and motivated by. So this demolition work, the main tool that they use, particularly in buildings, is what we know as a wrecking ball. And a wrecking ball is a circle. A circle is also translated as the word church. Church is also what it means for a group of collective people with the same mindset to gather together and to form an entity, to form a cell, to be a nucleus, to be new. So when they gather together, they can become that wrecking ball that breaks through that plastered brick wall that paints a false everything, but is really a brick wall. But a wrecking ball with enough momentum and enough pendulum swing from the other way, from being pushed in the negative, from being rejected in the negative, all of that momentum and that negative energy force is pushing them this way. But that wrecking ball is going to come back and swing against this brick wall, and the weight of a human being is infinitely more than the weight of an experience. So a group of humans together are going to smash through an illusion very easily, because that collective thought, as it adds this additional quality that actually adds qualities, because people will be sharpening each other's iron, and the minds will be growing upon another. And instead of creating a Tower of Babel, you'll be creating a tower of coherency.